What's up, guys? It's Arjun bringing you a brand new video again. Guys, so what I'm trying to do over the next month or so is try to complete this challenge that I've seen and heard about for a long time, basically. It's not really a challenge, but I haven't really seen a lot of people been able to do this. And for me personally, it will be a challenge to start with a $50 account and try and grow that to around, probably take it to over 10,000 over the next 40 trading days or so. The goal is to, basically risk this amount, right? They have, a profit, basically a profit target of every day, but I will really have more of a risk target and, use that risk target to grow into profit, basically, because they use basically a 20 pip stop to a 20 pip reward or a 20 pip stop to a 40 pip reward. But my goal will be to take this number, right, this profit number, and try to use that as a risk amount to try and grow my account probably faster because I can generate higher risk to rewards using basically the stuff that I learned from. I've learned from a few different places. I've learned from a few different educators, a few different companies. Um, but the strategy that I've found to be the most simplest and the easiest and most consistent, really, and find myself having the most consistent success with is ICT's optimal trade entry strategy, and then he has a few other videos that you can go through on his channel that explain a few different methodologies and a few different other patterns to look for in the markets that can help you generate a profit, right? Now, past profits don't guarantee future results, and I'm not saying that I'm really teaching any of this. I'm really just documenting my journey and what it is that I'm trying to do with trading and what and hopefully this can inspire some of you guys to to do better or whatever. But I'm just going to document what I did last night, basically the London session on Tuesday, right? So last night, this pink area right here is the ICT London kill zone from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., right? And I noticed in this kill zone that we were approaching these certain levels. Let me take this high level data box off real quick. These levels that I marked out here, this one right here, on the 4-hour time frame is the last buy to sell candle, right? Buy to sell candle, basically meaning price reached a point where the institutions had previously bought to sell the market down, right? We had basically a quick impulsive move up that caused this giant sell-off here. So usually there's a lot of buy side volume trapped up in here. So price comes up to there and then looks to reverse. And that's what I was looking at, combined with the factor that we were in a kill zone session. Basically, we were in that kill zone, and I noticed we were starting to distribute based off of these three different levels that I had marked out. 1, 2, 3. Basically, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Right, this 3 drive kind of pattern. And as soon as price reached that level, I started to see this nice reaction down, right? And I finally just had to pull the trigger once we kind of broke this market structure right here, and I got in for the sell, put my stop right above the high, because if I was correct, price should not ever come back to that point. And I was correct, and my first target was this low right here. And then it kind of got harder to hold without, because I didn't really understand how to use this methodology in its best way to be able to capitalize on holding the trade as far as I could. I did predict, you know, I don't have any proof that I did so or whatever, but basically what I was doing was taking a fib from here to here. I was predicting, okay, I mean, price has made this giant impulsive move. We should do a 62 to 71% retracement, and you know, that could be a potential target area for this trade, right? And we have that nice whole number of 192 around here. So that's where I predicted the market would go. I just didn't end up holding for that long. I'll go back to my FX book, right? I quickly captured this piece of profit and called it a day basically during that session for GBP and ZD. Now I believe I also took, yeah, I did also take this GBP USD trade. I took this GBP USD trade in that session as well. This was also a confluence factor into why I took complete profit here. Usually the pound pairs move very similarly, and I did see pound USD making a higher high because we broke this structure, created a higher high, right, giving you that optimal trade entry into the 62.71 area, and price should have rallied. Negative 50 would have been your target. Basically, I chickened out, and once I was in a little bit of profit and this smaller time frame structure was breaking, I just threw my stop loss to break even and took a little bit of partials. I'm like, forget it. I basically already hit my basically had already hit my goal for the day in terms of a profit. There's no reason to risk a lot more in the trade, so I just, it's not that I gave up on it, I just didn't want to continue to take that risk and just secure the bag, really. If I did end up holding it and not putting my stop loss to break even until we breach this high, I would have it would have taken a while, but price would have definitely moved into my favor, and we would have got a 1 to 2.6 reward on that one, which would have been a nice chunk and change, especially on your $50 account. If you're risking, I was risking $12 on this trade, I believe, and that would have pushed me up to, at a 40-cent lot size, doing about 68 pips, a little over $24 or something, something like that, if I didn't take any partials at the zero level, and that would have pushed me around to $70 to $80 for today. Now I could have re-entered or whatever. I would just went to sleep very, very late, and did not really look at the market for the New York session. Otherwise, we would have had a New York session entry basically off of the same thing, off of the same exact fib, and price would have put you there. But yeah, those are the two trades I took. Right, here's a GBP NZD sell off on my FX book, and my GBP USD sell off. I mean buy up as well on my FX book. Right, these are the 5 trades I've taken. I don't know why I lost on this. Oh, okay, because I didn't put a far enough stop loss. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Lost 3 cents. But yeah, these are the. Well, it was basically I took 2 trades. I just split the orders up in how I took profit. And yeah, basically, this is what I've done so far. For the challenge, I'm gonna try and upload one of these videos every single day that I do trade or I don't trade, and explain why I did or didn't trade, and hopefully that can help some of you guys, or you just want to see what's possible and see what's a part of the journey. This is a real account, 50 to 10K challenge, using Hugo's Way as my broker, and yeah, this is what I've done so far. Now, also a quick disclaimer, right? This is a projectional chart. anything that I go over. It's not even my material, really. It's ICT's material. You guys can, you know, go to his channel, go to his. I'm gonna link it down in the description. Go to his channel, watch all his videos. You guys are gonna learn a lot about trading. If you guys are brand new to trading and you need somewhere to start in terms of finding information, in terms of like the basics and stuff, babypips.com is a good resource. You can start there in their education. There's a few other places you could learn, and you have to pay for. If you know that helps you, helps keep you accountable, I can point you in the direction of those things. But for now, that's it for today's video. Peace out, guys.